Hey everyone, this is Frosty, and today I have a battle for you all to watch, so I'll get to that in just a bit. I'm just gonna talk to you guys and say sorry that I left you for a bit, but I'm back, and I'm gonna be hosting a lot of StarCraft battles, and I'm gonna try to stick to this very hard. So we're gonna start with this Zerg versus Terran for today, and currently I am in gold. In Season 2 I bounce between gold and platinum, and so yeah, I'm in gold. Sorry guys. But with your help, I can make it right back up to platinum. So here's a video for you guys to watch, and I'll see you later.
Hey everyone, this is Frosty, and today I have a Zerg versus Terran battle for you guys to watch, and this is on one of the newer maps. I believe it's called Nerazim Crypt, and I like this map. Yeah, it's good. I like how you can destruct these rocks, so, you know, it makes it a little easier for Zerg versus Protoss, because, you know, he can always choke you with his sentries if you don't really kill that. Anyways, I sent my Overlord to the front of my base to see what's going on. Really not too much is going on right now, but in the Terran base diagonally across from me, we can see that he's building some SCVs and he's built a supply depot. He's also coming out to scout me here, so looks like he's going to be sending another SCV to build a barracks, of course. And there goes my drone out to scout, and his SCV is scouting as well. Over in my base, I just put down my spawning pool and my extractor. So I'll be pumping out some gas this game, of course, like every game. Alright, so here we can see that he's put up his first refinery, and he's basically staying on track with me, you know, spawning pool, aka barracks. He's throwing out one marine, so I'm probably going to want to get my drone out of there as quickly as possible. And he's going to be sending his command center into orbital. And I'm going to be building a couple Zerglings. There are a lot of these towers here. Is it Zelnaga towers? I believe that's it. There are a lot of them. There are 4. So I'll need 4 Zerglings to watch all of those. But here comes his SCV in my base, and I will destroy him. But look at this. That's not fun. He just put an engineering bay right at my expansion. Why did they do this? This is so annoying. I feel like it really doesn't set me back as much as it should, though. Like, I feel like it's kind of a waste of money for them, in a way. Anyways, I'm going to be getting my second queen out because I've been working really hard on getting as many queens out so I can spread lots of creep and have the queens ready for when my expansion comes. I'm going to be building 2 spine crawlers. Not exactly sure if he's going to be setting some Hellions in this game. It is a pretty far map. I can see here he's actually going to be building a command center and a factory. So it is very likely I could be seeing some Hellions this game, and he has choked his base very well. It looks like it's, it looks like he's just going to lift off and switch over and put a tech lab on this factory, which is actually surprising because I thought I was going to see Hellions, but I am not. I'm actually probably going to be seeing some siege tank, yes, and he is upgrading siege tech, so he's going extremely fast siege tanks, and we can see he's actually going to be expanding quite quickly here. He's going to be putting up a couple gas because he needs it for those tanks, and we can see the bunker is right in front of the base. Over on my side, I'm just trying to destroy this engineering bay, and while I'm doing this, I have decided to expand over in this hidden corner here. And hey, why not? I'm going to try to expand down here as well, because I have the money too, and I see that he's expanding. So I want to really just out-macro him this game. That's basically my goal. But we can see he's actually going to be getting a couple barracks, so it looks as though he's going to be going for a mass marine and siege tank this game. There we go, 3 bases. I like that. And look, I have a roach warren. I have roaches out. I have my lair up, and creep is spreading. Here's my queen. She'll eventually be moving to this hatchery, and I did get speed on my Zerglings. That is important. But currently I'm not really sure what to build. This is quite oversaturated, but now I'm going to be sending down some Zerglings. Let's actually look at income here. Alright, so he is about 10 harvesters ahead, so this is not good right now. He has just been producing SCVs this whole time, and it looks like he's going to be throwing out a starport, continually making lots of siege tanks, and I've been having a big problem with these siege tanks recently. Wow, and he's putting a bunch of supply depots there. That is very, very bailing bustable. And I got a couple drones at my 3rd base here, and down over here, it looks like I'm doing pretty well, I must say. There we go, I've caught up in harvesters. Perfect. Now let's go back to production. We can see that he's actually going to be getting combat shield and infantry weapons level 1. A medevac's going to be coming out, and I'm going to be getting speed from my roaches, along with missile attack upgrade and what is that called? An armor upgrade for my roaches / ground units. He's also going to be getting Stimpack, obviously. Armory is coming along. I guess he assumes he's going to be seeing mutas this game. I really am not sure what I'm going to be doing this game because I really don't know his force. And when I did try to send my Overseer, he, I don't know if I sent him yet, but he really doesn't get much scouting information. And this is a problem for me. These 5 tanks and tons of Marines. I guess I could maybe just go in and attack here and see what happens. I've just been siege tanked outside my base, and this has been happening quite a lot recently, and I'm not really sure exactly what to do. I guess I could burrow, but I always feel like they're going to be eventually getting out a Reaper, but it probably would have been good here, eh? Oh, well, I'm going to be getting a Spire, though. I was going to go for Infestation, but decided to go on Spire. He is getting tons of upgrades. I have tons of money. I am not spending it. I'm kind of stuck in this little area here. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible, but it's not doing enough, as he has so many siege tanks and he has quite a few upgrades. He's actually going to be putting a few missile turrets around his base, and he's going to be getting another command center, so he's expanding for a 3rd time here. I'm going to slow this down so I can talk a little bit more easily. Alright, so I've been sending some Zerglings out. I'm really not sure what to do. I have no more upgrades on the way currently. I thought Aspire might be good so that I can get his, as you can see, he doesn't have too many Marines, but if I could just bailing them and then get all these siege tanks with my mutas, oh, that's a lot of siege tanks, I must say. Oh, and that is a lot of SCVs. Let's look at income now. Well, we're about even. I sent a few roaches over from this base to try to intercept, and it was a good time to intercept, but looks like I'm going to get 1 roach there. He's going to survive. But wow, here comes a ton of missile turrets. And I really just only have a few mutas right now. I do not have the gas to make enough mutas, which is sad. He does have all these siege tanks still just sitting outside my base, and I'm really not sure what to do. Here he comes. He's moving in. Right now would be a great time if I could move in, but I'm not. And he can siege actually pretty quickly. This is not going to go so well for me. I built some spine crawlers. I'm not really sure why. I thought it would probably keep the Marines a little bit at a distance, just because there goes 1, there goes 2, there goes 1 is up. Awesome. And it's probably going to get 1 kill in there before it dies. But here we go. I've got 6 mutas, and I don't know where all his siege tanks went. I think I killed them. But he still has quite a good force, and I really don't think I can take it on at this point for the fact that I really don't have enough gas to make anything, really. And I do not have the larva. So, I good gamed. That's all for you guys. I've been dealing with this build a lot, so I'd like to know what you think. These siege tanks are just so annoying. I know Brood Lords would probably be the best if I had the time. It was only a 17-minute game though, and for the fact that he got out that many siege tanks, that is scary. Alright, so let me know what you guys thought I could have done better in this game, and I'll see you guys very soon.